Alright guys, welcome back to Ace of Vegas. Let's go ahead and clean out all these pop-ups over here that are trying to sell us on this new stuff. And then we're going to go ahead and get popping now. So today I wanted to go ahead and play the Mirage game. It's a new Mirage, well, a slightly newer Mirage game. It's the Mirage Wildlife. I think it's a bigger jackpot game. I haven't played it recently. I tried to rev it up a minute ago, but it was kind of tripping out, so I had to restart my emulator. I think we're gonna start at 300 million 307,201,822 chips, and I just want to do a super basic bet of 300,000. So we're gonna go ahead and put our usual 100 spins on the clock. Ready, go. Oh, that's super weird. See, last time I was trying to do this too, it did the exact same thing. When I tried to hold it for the auto spin, it started tripping out. So I think I actually have to manually spin this one down for some reason. This is like the worst. I feel like I'm in the middle of a slot tournament. And I hate to play slots now. It's so weird trying to do this manually. Alright, so I'll go ahead and do my best to go ahead and keep track of this manually. And we'll go ahead and work on some other stuff. So in the other video, yeah, we checked our calendars, and I'm going to have a big work project, so I'm going to have to postpone the big trip to Mirage and Bellagio. So I'm thinking if I play my cards right, literally in this case, because I'll be playing video poker too, I'm thinking if I play my cards right, you can probably get ourselves free room down at Binion. Actually, you know, just if I just call Binion's, I'm sure they'll go ahead and get us a free room. But no, I'm sure we can get a free room at the D or the the Four Queens or something like that one day. I want to get a room over at Win 2, and then I figure we could finish with 2 nights over at Mirage. I don't know, I figure we'll start Sunday, then we can go ahead and leave Wednesday or Thursday, one of the two. Just take 3 full days there just to do whatever we want. Do a little hotel hopping. Or alternately, if there's a banging deal over at Bellagio, I'd love to spend a day over there too. So that'd be kind of dope. Just something to think about there. I'm also thinking about I'm working on a new theme song. Gonna work on a new theme song this weekend. That'll be kind of cool. Got some new music from Felix, aka Rappin' Willie. We did a little bit of weekend work with him over the holiday weekend too. You know, mainly because his wife, my mom, was cooking. So I figured, all right, pops, we'll go ahead and do that. So there you go. There's that real world crossover that actually counts. Ooh, all right, good hit. Looks like a decidedly average game so far. I feel like you don't really get much out of this unless you're actually auto-spinning, so this is an interesting part of the experiment here, is how long can we keep auto-spinning. Oh, all right, that wasn't bad. We actually pulled 6 million out of this. I feel like that's all we're going to get out of this game from here on out, is just that big 6 million. So let's see if we keep going. I really do love the Mirage Hotel and Casino, though. I think it's because it was the first mega resort on the Strip. I mean, you can argue that Flamingo was the first major resort, and you can argue that Caesars, invented the music video, or invented the mega casino. I don't know. I think of it as like a Thriller and, Smooth Criminal, Bad, and things like that. Like, Bad and Thriller came before Smooth Criminal, but Smooth Criminal was the ultimate music video experience just because it was so great. That was the only reason that is the only reason you should watch Moonwalker, honestly. In fact, if you can just find the separate Smooth Criminal music video there from Moonwalker, it's 10 minutes. You'll never get those 10 minutes back, I admit, but you know what? It's so worth it. It's an outstanding way to spend 10 minutes. Just watching some good stuff. I wonder if we should keep playing the game like this, just don't bother with the auto spin anymore. Ooh, that was a good one. We actually seem to be doing better doing individual spins like this. As much as I love to just set the game and set it and forget it, about halfway through the game and we're actually up 7 million. And because I said that out loud, we're gonna drop down. But yeah, we're actually up a few million for once, and that's a surprise. Yeah, see, now we started losing. I'm sorry, guys. We started losing. I wasn't fixing to lose like that. Alright, good deal. And we're not doing too bad now, not doing too bad. I really hope we do a little bit better than this, too. We've already put more than half of our 30 million through this machine over here. I think we're up to, after this next spin, we'll be up to 60 spins here. So that means we've already put 18 million through the machine. And we're still not seeing a lot of big payback here. Getting lots of little wins, those little wins that keep you addicted to a game. You know, that's an interesting thing I found in my research about gambling addiction, is that they'll pepper things, especially these slot machines, with little wins, so you feel like you're doing better than you really are. Because you guys will hear these, you hear the little musical cues anytime that money comes up. They do the doo 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 doo, like I got some coins dropping down to the bottom, and you know it's not really true. Yeah, like I got some coins, but not enough to pay for what I've already put in the machine, so it barely counts. And then there's a nice little wild there, but that wasn't worth too much either. See, I feel like we could be doing a lot better on this game here, but we're still, yeah, we're just eating chips now. We are just eating chips, and not in the fun way. These are not Pringles. We are just eating away at our chip supply here. I feel like I've spun this over 100 times, but I know it's only been about 75, maybe 78 at this point, probably 78. And we're just slowly but surely losing chips. Yeah, it's a rough one. Alright, we only got about 20 more spins to go, so we're going to go ahead and keep going through. And, yeah, let us know in the comment section what I should focus on, if I should focus on getting, because I probably won't be able to get more than 3 days out of 1D if we're going, even if we're going in March. And that's only on the merit that there are going to be some pretty banging pools open in March, so that's going to be about it. And she's going to want to go down every day. I'm going to be like, ugh, are you serious? Why are we going back to the pool? And she's going to be like, hey, we're going to the pool. And I'll be like, okay. Because that's how that works. In case y'all didn't know, that's how that works. You don't argue with the Amazon. You know, they can fly and, you know, bench press large buildings, really. I can't remember what Wonder Woman's upper limit is. I want to say the character does, like, I think she can actually bench press the better part of a moon or so, or small planets and all that. She's about physically within 20% of Superman's wrestling strength, and that's something, because he's physically one of the stronger heroes out there. Like him and Hulk are pretty absurd with their physical strength. So yeah, you know, don't argue with your Amazon, especially if you're going to somewhere tropical. So there you go. They like to feel at home. But anyway though, while we're talking about dating your Amazon girlfriend there. So it looks like we finished our 100 spins. It wasn't nearly as spectacular as I was hoping. We didn't get any bonuses and no free spins. So already I'm not really excited about this game. Going through the numbers, I don't think we lost too many chips. And if I did the maths correctly, that should be a payback percentage of 81.88% there. So actually, not bad. Overall, not bad. Not great either. I'm gonna figure out what happened with my auto spin here. I'd like to figure out what happened to the feature, because it seems to be acting up on me. But I'll go ahead and work on that another time. Until then, Ace of Vegas is signing out. Happy spinning, you guys, and I'm gonna work on this emulator.